Hi, how are you? I'm Boris, Sketchman Boris. So today I just wanted to do a little intro before I get into the drawing. Today, this happened. So this is usually what I use to hold my camera when I film myself uh, when I draw. By the way, I just use my smartphone to film my tutorials, and so this attaches to I just attach. I mean, just I just plug it. I mean, plug it. I just fix it to the table, and then I just hold the smartphone with this. What happened was so there's I think it broke um, on the in this part, so it comes off really easily, which is a shame because this is perfect. There's nothing wrong with this part. It just keeps coming off. So for example, if I put my smartphone, it will come off like this. So anyway, so today, yeah, I'm going to do an airplane because I'm really bad at technical drawings, and I think you should. So like part of being an artist is actually trying to improve yourself, and so this is something I'm really bad at, which is technical objects, objects in general, like buildings, anywhere. I mean, anytime I need to use a ruler, that's when it gets boring for me, and I love. I mean, I want drawing to be fun, of course, for me and for you guys. So let's get to it. Let's see. Let me show you how you can draw an airplane. And also, I forgot I do this intro because I actually want to show you that the hardest part of creating is usually sitting down. So this is why I do this intro. So which means to show you that like when I actually start shooting this, I've made a clear, conscious decision to actually draw, sit down and draw. So here is sit down and draw airplane with me. Okay, so so this is a very again, I'll do more airplanes in the future if I feel like it, because I have really a lot of things that I want to show you guys how to draw. So if I look at when I'm trying to draw something from reference, especially in this case, I need a reference because I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at drawing airplanes. So I will try to figure out what is the action line, or the axis basically on which I will build the drawing around. So for example, if let's say I'm trying to draw this eraser, which I mean it's an eraser holder, and there's an eraser here. I love this one. This is one I always use. So if you look at the eraser is inside, so around it is the holder. So, and for example, if I try to draw this like this, so which means all the things will be aligned this way. So if I'm trying to draw, I don't know, like something coming towards us, so then I will be, So first of all, I just try to figure out the general axis or action line. I don't know how people call it. So for the moment, let me just call it action line. So okay, let's say this is the main body of the airplane. Then you have a wing somewhere here. Again, this is part of, I think you've probably seen in other videos, I always do this so that I need that sort of main reference point. So this is the other wing, and so of course this plane is in perspective. So if you can't draw things in 3D, so it will be difficult. So I propose that you come to this video another time. But so we're going to use like basic shapes as usual, and here it's going to be really easy because if I try to break it down, I see a big cylinder here. So again, I'm using that line to build around. So like I said, I don't like using eraser. I don't like using rulers. So okay, so basically I have a cylinder here, and then of course the other side is the wings are triangles, which are slightly morphed or misshapen because they are in perspective. Triangle here and then triangle at the end. So I don't know the technical terms to all this. So again, here there is another cylinder, but just a cylinder which changes shape. It's almost like an egg with the bottom cut off, or a cylinder with the additional round shape here, right? And that's going to be the similar shape we're going to use for the main body, right? So again, you see the main body, two wings. Forgot the name of this. My friend told me the name of this. He used to be a pilot or teach fly. He used to. So one of my students, his name is Stephen. So if he's watching, shout out to Stephen. He actually was a teacher, and he taught people how to fly airplanes. So I see here that I'm really quite happy with the body here, but compared to the body, I feel like this wing is too small. So I just need to, again, at this stage I can still change things. Again, I will erase the reference lines afterwards. Again, this is not a real. I'm not drawing a real airplane because the model I'm using seems like a small model. So, okay, I think the distance between the head, the cockpit is inside, but the head of the plane and the wings are good. So the cylinder stops here because then it goes up like this, and it sort of ends here. Of course, there's the, what do you call it, the fin? Am I correct? I need to look up these things before I do a tutorial, but it's like someone who doesn't know the language but can still sing the song. So I don't need to know the name, but I can try to draw, and I think you should do the same. So I'm just struggling with the face paint, is it? I don't know, this seems really, it's coming off here. Yeah, I guess, yes. So I'm not going to put in the designs or the details because you can do whatever you want with this flight. So but I just wanted to give you an idea of why. So yeah, so I started with the cylinder, right? This is why basic shapes are very important when it comes to drawing anatomy and especially objects, because and then of course these are triangles, right? And here you have some ovals, some cylinders, some ellipses and cones and all sorts of stuff. So for the windows, so let me do this correctly. So there's a window here. So what I can do is I could draw a line like this. Maybe it stops here, and then draw another line like this, and then I'll just try to, like you would do when you were a kid, when you were first learning how to draw the letters, and draw just between the lines. I don't know how many it does, but sorry. I just feel like this window is somehow a little bit apart from the other ones. Again, no ruler here. Just instinct. Yeah, usually there are more windows, but I don't know. I don't count them. But I just want to give you the basic method to actually get around drawing a technical airplane. Which is, I mean, no, it's this airplane is not that complicated, right? Because it's not like a. So yeah, I think I'll try to do many more other vehicles, because I mean, as I teach you, I'm also learning a lot of stuff. So as I am drawing this, I don't rehearse these videos. So as I'm drawing this, I'm actually figuring out how to draw it, and then just explaining it on the camera, which I think is better, instead of just trying to plan everything and try to write everything down that comes to mind. And yeah, so this is my airplane. I'm just going to take my Micron pen, and then ink it.